Hello there, YouTube world, ladies and gentlemen. Right, this morning I'm going to drink some of that, and I'm going to show you a sandwich thing that I make. Basically, and in essence, it's so easy, right? It's just two pieces of bread, butter one side with that, or any form of butter or margarine, and then any cheese in the world, but a cheese that melts really well, like that one. So it's bread, butter, then one slice of that, one slice of that, one slice of that on top of the cheese, then the other bit of cheese on top of that, other bit of bread, squash it in and put it in the George Foreman ground to toast up. So I'm going to show you. Right. Any sort of bread in the world, but I think that bread does it well, but it would be better if it was bigger, but it doesn't matter. And when I say that, I didn't mean it like that. But anyway. Right, get a knife. The most important part is that you just put at least two pieces of cheese, and even if you put another bit of bread on that and toast it, would still be good. But my added bonus is that I want it now. But you can't really do it without putting butter on at least one bit of the bread, because you just need a bit of moisture. Other breads are available, but that is so small. Yesterday for dinner I had two of them because they were too small, but after a while it was a bit too much. Right, so I've buttered that bit of bread, then you get the Emmental cheese, or even Edam would be good for it, but any cheese that you so desire to choose is fine by me, as long as it's a good melting cheese at the end of the day, doesn't matter. Right, I don't know if it would work well like a very soft cheese. It probably would, as long as it melts. Right, just try to get the bit of... This is so thin that when you try and peel it off, it breaks. Come on. I'm going to just have to rip it off in slices, rather than one big long bit. Anyway, it doesn't matter as long as you get it on at the end of the day. Right. Right. Right, finally, once you've done that, that's optional putting that on it, but yesterday I forgot about it, so I'm going to do it today. Just a tiny bit, you didn't want it to overpower. Like, because you want the cheese, mainly the cheese to stand out as a flavour. Right, and then you just squash it in like a complete maniac. And then you get it in the machine. That's not going to take long at all, maybe only 3 minutes. But anyway, so as I was saying, to sum up, it's any bit of bread with that sort of cheese, that butter, one slice of that in between the cheese, and then that is optional on top of it, and then in the machine until it toasts. It's so simple, it's unbelievable, but I just thought I would show you what I'm going to have for breakfast this morning. It's one of my favourite meals in the world at the moment. Like, it's just so simple. And all in all, probably individually to like cost, if like you put in the two pieces of bread, butter, cheese and cured meat. Well, to buy the whole thing, but £7. Cause at the moment, 2 for £3 in Asda, slices of cheese. That was about, I don't know, about £2.70 something. That would be £1, and the bread would be £1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But maybe £6. Aye, to buy. Oh yeah, and then that is optional, but I don't know how much that is. But it's probably just over £1. But You can experiment by putting different cheeses and different cured meats together. As long as you have a good melting cheese, a very good decent cured meat in between the two pieces of cheese, and then instead of putting that, you could put either caramelized red onion chutney or even a chili jam or something. Just mix and match. Just do what you want. As long as you've got the good melting cheese in between two pieces of bread, and then you can take it from there and amp it up. Like, take it from grilled cheese to woof. Right, anyway, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I'm going to flip it over. Right there. Right, so that was how to make, well, my version of a grilled cheese sandwich, but it's a cheese toast at the end of the day because the bread gets really crispy. So, thumbs up, subscribe and comment, like, share, and hard. That was my grilled cheese sandwich. Thanking you all very much. Yeah.